back to the vlog. Actually, I really cannot say that it is morning currently. I've been a bit lazy. You already know. I actually just bought the travel size of this because for vacations and like weekend trips, this has been like my favorite scent of the summer. I know it's so cliche, but it seriously smells incredible. So I bought the travel scent so I could take it with me on trips and not have to lug this bad boy around with me or suffer without it. This was like all the rage like a month ago on TikTok. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62. Incredible smell. So I had a long weekend off from work. Honestly, was a very bizarre weekend. Friday I was on cloud 9. It was gorgeous out. I got quite a little bit burnt at the pool, but it's gone away. It's turned into a wonderful tan now. I woke up Saturday, felt like death. I felt like I had a bowling ball in my throat, like I was so sore in my throat. My head just felt so heavy and cloudy. I don't know if it's at all related to the sunburn as far as like my head feeling like dizzy and cloudy and stuff, but it was such a bizarre sickness. And then I kind of just like vegged out all day, but I was just feeling so crummy. And then today I woke up and I feel 90% back to normal. Like I still have a bit of a headache, but other than that, like I'm feeling fine. So I don't know what that was all about. I don't know if it was like a 24-hour sickness that I had. So I took it really slow this morning and enjoyed the morning. I also didn't have much motivation to get up because it's been pouring rain all day. So I really didn't have anything I needed to do today and I didn't really want to go outside. So I kind of took advantage of that and just chilled. I just had a ton of laundry that I actually did on Friday, but then I just put away now. So that's all gone from the floor. It's just like such an easy way to like feel better is to like start by cleaning your room. Turn off this obnoxious AC. So I actually made an appointment to go get my nails done. It's Sunday, like I was saying, July 2nd, so the 4th of July is in 2 days, obviously. I'm probably not going to do any 4th of July colors, which is very unlike me because I'm a very holiday person and I love like holiday themed things, but with it being so close to the 4th, like if I get like red, white, and blue nails, I'm gonna hate them by like Thursday after the 4th of July. So I might just do like something purple or blue, just keep it really simple. I definitely like have that urge to be out and about, but again, I don't really have like much to do. I was supposed to have dinner plans tonight with a couple of friends, but ironically, one of my friends texted and was like, I have a huge migraine, like not feeling well, so we ended up canceling. I don't know if there's like something going around, or I don't know, hopefully not, but so I think we're all just kind of laying low. Again, the weather like seriously just like takes it completely out of you. I feel like you see the rain and you're like, yep, nope, staying in. I might go out and run some errands, aka browsing, looking around, just to kind of get myself out of the house a little bit. We'll see if I am up for it after my nails. Oh my god, it's literally downpouring. I just literally cannot get over how disgusting it is out. This afternoon, while cleaning my room and kind of starting my day in the afternoon, I was listening to the Not Your Typical podcast by Caitlin Nolan. Love her podcast so much. Super recommend it to anyone who needs some like motivation. I always go to her podcast. But lately I've been loving listening to podcasts while getting my nails done. Before I would just like sit in silence. I'm not the type to like be chatty with my nail person. I feel like the places I go, that's not the vibe either. Everyone's just kind of like minding their business. So I've been loving putting like a podcast on and like officially making it just like me time, which has been wonderful. I think I want to go for more like a storytelling podcast though for today. I think I want to go into like my crime junkie mode. I know true crime is kind of like a hit or miss for people. Like either you love it or you hate it. So I'm gonna put on one of those episodes and hopefully we get some good nails. What if I put a little light on? Oh, I can open this. There we go. It's a little better. Just my hat making my face look really shadowy. Okay. I just made it back from the nail salon. I really did not record much in there. Every time I go into a nail appointment, I'm gonna record some great B-roll footage. It's gonna be wonderful. And then I get there and I chicken out. It was so busy in there. I think it's a weekend, it's rainy, it's before the holiday, everyone's getting their nails done. So it was like jam-packed and I really wasn't into the idea of whipping out my camera. So I didn't. Working on that. Bucket raining out. I am literally drenched with water right now, and I think I walked like 20 feet to my car. My legs are very damp with water right now. And it's that kind of rain where you can't even run to your car because it's coming down so fast and the pavement has like this much water, so you're gonna like fall if you run. So on my way home from the nail salon, there's a used bookstore that I love going to. I might see if there's a close parking spot that I can just zip in and maybe grab a couple books. And then here are my nails. I always go with something completely different than what I say I'm gonna do. I was going in with the idea of like a purplish blue, and I left with these like really light blue. They're almost more like a gray. I still think they're super cute though. I am always a fan of like super light colors in the summer. Either super light colors or like super vibrant neon. Can you guys hear the rain? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think they came out super cute. They were super due to be done, and I went a little bit shorter than I did last time because I just wanted some short nails. I feel like in the summertime I like having shorter nails. I feel like I'm yelling over the rain right now. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's been a few days since I last vlogged. I have honestly been feeling like I'm kind of in a bit of a rut in some ways, and I'm really trying to get to the bottom of kind of what's going on. Basically, I feel like I've been in a rut both with like my content filming and my social media, and also with my fitness journey. I feel like just a lot of other things are taking precedent recently. Like I'm currently in the move out process, which has been like a lot going on. I was planning a trip just a couple weeks ago, like doing a lot of that kind of stuff, like the nitty-gritty of, you know, planning a trip. So I feel like there's just been some other things that have been taking, you know, precedent over my content and my fitness journey, which is kind of sad to me because I obviously want those things to be prominent in my life. I don't know why I'm getting so deep and we're like 15 seconds into today's vlog, my goodness. I feel like I just haven't had a lot to vlog recently. I haven't felt like picking up the camera and recording. But today I was like, you know what, today's the day. I'm getting back into vlogging. It's been a few days since I last vlogged. And I thought I would kind of record myself trying to get back into my running situation. So for those who've been following along, I have a 10K coming up. It's the first week in August right now. Today is July 14th. So we're getting pretty close. I've been saying that, like, I know I can run the distance, like I know I can run 10K, like, but I just don't want to be like super slow. So I've been trying to work on my pacing and increasing or decreasing my my time, but also increasing mileage. So we're kind of all over the place. In the beginning of this summer, the weather had been super mild and like really cloudy. Hold on, I gotta think of where I'm going. Hold on. Process. Okay, I gotta go this way. But all of a sudden now it's super hot. Like yesterday was 93 degrees or something and like pure sun. So I feel like the weather has been kind of an obstacle for me the past week at least with running. Like when it's 93 degrees and sunny, the absolute last thing I want to do is go run outside for an hour. My body is also like super sensitive to temperature, and which makes me sound so like high maintenance. When I go for runs in like extreme heat like that, I will usually end up vomiting at some point, and I usually will get back and I have like intense stomach cramps, like super dizzy. I'm out for the count, and it's just not what I want to do to my body. Or then last night when I got home from work, I was gonna go for a run to kind of make up for the run that I missed. But we had this crazy thunderstorm that came in, and it was like torrential raining and thundering and lightning like every 5 seconds. Again, I just kind of feel like I've been not where I had been with my running. I was being really good with running like 4 times a week, and then this week so far it's Friday and I only have run once so far. So kind of frustrated about that, but today we're getting back into it. I feel like when I'm in a rut with running, I try to find a way to like get myself excited about it again and kind of like rejuvenate the running spirit a little bit. When I had like a running rut a few weeks ago, I created like a whole new running playlist of like all these different new fun running songs, and it's like 10 hours long, and I was so excited to run because I had this new playlist to listen to, and like that was my new motivation. So this time I thought I would mix up my scenery a little bit. Typically I just run in my neighborhood and try to get my mileage in that way. I'm not usually a big fan of like driving to my run, but I really needed to change the scenery today, so we are off to a different running location. There is a pond that is nearby my house. It's like a 10-minute drive. Like, I'm being super dramatic about it, but there's a pond that's nearby my house that has like a trail that goes around. It's like a 2-mile trail-ish. So I think I'm gonna try to do like maybe run it twice and a little extra, try to get like 5 miles in today. We'll see. But of course, because on theme, it's saying now it's supposed to start thundering like any minute. We might have a rainy run today, and honestly, if I do, it's fine. Alright guys, we made it. I am feeling so apprehensive about this run because I just have a gut feeling we're gonna get caught in an absolute torrential downpour. So we're just gonna do it and go for it. Like 2 hours ago I had like eggs and like a full breakfast, but for some reason on my way here I like was getting hungry, so I just had a banana. Hopefully that holds me over. I'm gonna have a gel at some point in the run. I just really need to get out there. I don't know if you guys can see these clouds coming in. Like, there are some dark clouds rolling in. All right, let's just get this thing going. I feel like I have no time to stretch because I really need to start running before these clouds come in and start downpouring. I can already starting to feel like the wind of a storm coming in, so we are in for it. I literally have been stopping every like 5 minutes to take a picture or a video of something, but it's just so pretty. I feel like the storm clouds like make it prettier. It's also so quiet on the trail today because I think it's gonna storm, so everyone's staying off the trail. But it's honestly making for such an amazing run, and I'm so glad I did this because it actually feels so rejuvenating. I'm almost a mile in and I feel like I just started, so we're doing good. It's starting to rain. Rainy run. 1 mile done. I think I'm running at like a 11-minute pace right now, which I'm content with. Slow runners only. I'm literally gonna cry. I just saw another girl running the other direction as me, and she was like, "Oh my god, girl, you look great." And I was like, "Oh my god, you look amazing too." Loving the energy out here today. 3 miles and it is pouring now. I think we slowed a bit to avoid slipping. Probably at about a 10:50 split right now. The aftermath. Okay, we ended up doing 4 miles because it was coming down pretty hard with that rain, so I didn't think 5 miles was in the cards today. I have a little too much water on me right now. No, but actually it was a really fun run. I'm so happy that I came out here to do it. I just feel like I really needed a change of scenery, and it was honestly exactly what I needed. I really pushed myself to not even focus too much on time and just focus more on like how I'm feeling and just enjoying the run, which I don't think I do very often because usually I'm running in very boring areas and not really taking anything in. And I also am often really just so focused on my pace that I don't just listen to my body instead. So I found that today when I was just listening to my body and like taking it easy when I felt like I needed to and then speeding it up when I felt like I could, I felt like I had a way more productive run. I've also been trying these honey stinger waffles. It's like a performance snack. I was gonna bring it on my run today, but I didn't want to lug it around in my belt, so I'm eating it now after, which I don't think you're supposed to. I think it's for like a before or during. Prepare, perform, that's what it's for, and I'm eating it to recover. The only kind of... I just flung crumbs everywhere. I think I legit just got a crumb in my eye. The only running snack that I use right now is just the running gels, which I think I've showed before at one of my videos for running, but these are the ones that I love. These are the Huma Plus gels. I like any of the Huma gels, but the Huma Plus has either extra electrolytes or has caffeine, depending on which one. So this one that I have here is double electrolytes. I love these ones because it's more like an applesauce consistency, where like the GU, whatever it is, gels are like really gooey, like it's like so gummy. I hate that. I feel like these ones are more like refreshing when I'm running and they're easier to eat. So I usually have these. I actually didn't have one of these in my run today. I brought it with me in my belt, but I didn't end up eating it. I didn't feel like I needed to, so we're chilling. But these waffles are actually really good. I wanted a snack that was more like a munchie to have as an option for when I'm running, instead of just having a belly full of those gels. I wanted to show you guys what happened last night. I did not see it coming at all, so I was not filming. I came home from work and I had a package on my pillow, which is like not uncommon for me to have a package. Like my parents just like leave my packages in my room, but I was like, okay, why is it on my bed? Kind of gross, kind of weird. But then it had like just my name and like cursive writing on the front, and I was like, okay, bizarre. I wonder if someone dropped something off for me or what. And I opened the package and I saw this. Ah! Like, oh my gosh. When I tell you I like internally screamed, internally because it was almost 1 a.m. But then I like started profusely crying, like just like ugly sobbing. And my sister wasn't there when she asked me because obviously it was super late and she was leaving to go back home to Maine. And so I was sending her videos of me like crying and saying yes. So I'm super excited to be her maid of honor. The wedding is until next year, obviously, but I'm just so excited. And yeah, this is my first time ever being in a bridal party, let alone jumping into the role of being maid of honor. So I need to do a bunch of research of what to do because it's gonna be an adventure for sure. But I wanted to show you guys that. I'm so excited. I think this might be the end of this week's vlog. I actually might start my next vlog like literally right now, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys had an amazing week. I hope you guys are excited for more content coming soon. I am working on kind of getting out of my rut, as I was telling you guys about, and kind of getting back into my mojo with everything, and I'm super excited. Bye!